Cinema, a word that holds universes within it, a canvas where dreams take shape, stories unfold, and emotions come alive. It's where we laugh, cry, question, and sometimes rediscover ourselves. But beyond the screen, cinema is more than just entertainment, it's freedom. Welcome to Harmonics Journeys, where we explore the rhythms of life, art, and everything in between. In today's episode, we step into the enchanting world of cinema, not just as spectators, but as seekers of meaning, connection, and freedom. But here's the question. Is it still lights, camera, action? Or have we as audiences turned it into lights, theater, controversies? In a world that often critiques more than it creates, can we give cinema what it truly needs? Freedom. A director is like a poet, but their verses aren't words. They are moments crafted with care, layered with meaning. Every scene, every character, every choice is a part of their story. Yet so often we look at their canvas and say, why this color? Why this shape? Why this story? But isn't the beauty of art in its freedom? The freedom to create, to imagine, and to express without restraint? But too often we walk in carrying the weight of our own perspectives. We question, we critique, we search for agendas or controversies. In doing so, do we miss the essence of the story? Do we miss the magic? When we enter a theater, we step into a new world, a world shaped by the director's vision, guided by their imagination. It's an invitation to leave behind our biases, our judgments, and our preconceptions. It's a chance to see through someone else's eyes, to feel what they feel, and to live a story that isn't our own. But here's the thing. Not every movie will resonate with everyone. That's okay. It's not about agreeing with a story. It's about allowing it to exist. It's about giving directors the space to create without fear and giving ourselves the space to experience without judgment. Somewhere along the way, cinema's simplicity, lights, camera, action is transformed into something far more complicated. Lights, theater, controversies. The question is why? Why do we often reduce a director's freedom to a battleground for debate? Why do we dissect every frame, every dialogue, searching for something to critique? Sure, there's room for healthy discussions. Movies should spark conversations. That's part of their power. But when criticism overshadows creativity, when outrage stifles imagination, we lose something precious, the very freedom that makes cinema what it is. As audiences, we hold immense power. We are not just spectators, we are participants. We bring movies to life by experiencing them. But with that power comes a responsibility. Our role isn't to judge or condemn. It's to feel, to reflect, and to connect. To enter the director's world not as critics, but as travelers, open to the journey they have prepared for us. Cinema is freedom. It's the freedom to tell stories that matter, to explore worlds that don't exist, and to challenge ideas that hold us back. It's the freedom to entertain, to provoke, and to inspire. And just as directors need that freedom to create, we as audiences need the freedom to let go, to experience stories without a weight of judgment. Cinema isn't just about what's on the screen. It's about what it does to your soul. It's about the laughter, the tears, the goosebumps, and the questions it leaves behind. It's about stepping into someone else's story and walking out with something new to carry in your own. This has been Harmonics Journey, episode 15. Lights, camera, freedom. Let's celebrate the art, respect the craft, and embrace the journey. Until next time, keep your mind open, your heart full, and your love for stories alive.